Now, you might be wondering what's the correct process of shipping orders on Shopify. Well, there are general ideas that you may need to do here. Now, typically, the shipping process depends on how you set up your shipping, or what's your courier here, and also how you set up your shipping zones. So, speaking of shipping zones here, this is the first thing that you need to set up. Even with your store pretty new here, before you even release products, you need to set up your shipping zones correctly. Now, typically at the left side here, you want to go to your settings. And under settings, you want to go and just choose the option that says shipping and delivery. Now, in here, you want to go and just create your shipping profile. Now, if you don't have a shipping profile yet, you can go and just, or by default, you already have a shipping profile you could use, which is for domestic and international rates. But if you want to create your custom ones, like if you want to include like certain products only, you can go and do that. But we're going to make it a lot basic. But yeah, so there are other options that you could set up in here, like delivery customizations and also the packaging, carrier accounts. If you want to, like, for example, connect FedEx or UPS into your Shopify account here, so that you could or they could automatically add or calculate like shipping, the amount that your customers need to pay for shipping. So yeah, you can go and set those up. Now also you have your packing slips here if you want to change the templates, customize your store name on the shipping labels, even like add fulfillment service here, like if you're custom order fulfillment. But yeah, in your shipping here, you want to go and just click on it, and it should include the products that is included in your profile here. Now, since this is a general profile, it will include all the products. But if you scroll down a bit here, you should have the option for the fulfillment locations and also the shipping zones. Now, you want to create your shipping zone here. Like, for example, what's the rate for your shipping? Now, what's the rate name here? And also custom delivery options if it is shipped next days, or tracking number provided or made to order. I would recommend you to use the tracking number provided here, so that basically you can basically notify them that this is the tracking number and they need to visit whichever courier like UPS or FedEx, the website here, in order for them to do the tracking themselves. So yeah, in here you could also provide the pricing for it. And once you provide the pricing, let's just add a custom price here. Now, obviously, you can add your own here. Just go and click on done. Now, by the way, you can only do this if you have like, if you're using like a custom company that is not included yet on Shopify to ship your products. So if they don't have an app, this is how you do it. So let's just say it's going to be a test ship. Click on done, and you just need to click on save. Now, obviously, if you want to add like a rate for international, you can go and just click on add rate as well. So if you want to ship on different countries like to Australia, US, or in other countries, you can go and add those rate as well. But if you want to add like certain companies in here, you may need to basically add certain countries. Like, for example, for international, you want to go and just click on edit zone here, and just make sure the country that you want to ship to is also included. Now, if you're the country that you want to ship to is not included here, you need to add your country or manage your region, your market and your regions here. But yeah, so once you set this up, and you're pretty much good to go with your shipping, the pricing for it, also the packagings, and that is available through your shipping here. You can go and just start fulfilling orders. Now, obviously, you can only start accepting orders if you do have that set up, the shipping section set up. But once you do have that, you want to go to orders, and this is what it's going to look like. Now, an order is going to be unfulfilled when you first get it, so you want to go and just click on it. Now, obviously, this is just a testing or a test product that I've just created, or a test order I created here. So that's why it looks like this way. But yeah, in here at the very top, you should see shipping. This is where you should be able to see your shipping label. So whichever company, like if you have like FedEx used, you should have the option to print the shipping label here. And once you have that printed, you can go and just add that or just smack that into your package, and you should be able to start shipping it. Now, also, by the way, if you want to print the following details like your order page and the packing slips here, you could go ahead and do that. So if you want to also include that into your order, to the order, you could go ahead and print those as well. So just a video, this is what it's going to look like. So it's going to open up a new tab, and you should be able to start downloading or printing this directly from your browser, as you can see right now. Now, if you want to mark this as fulfilled, you go and just click on the mark fulfilled. Now, if you want to mark this as in progress, go and do that. It's now on progress. And let's go and click on mark fulfilled. As you can see right now, you've just marked this as fulfilled. I was gonna click on this one. And basically, go ahead and just start adding your tracking numbers here. So your tracking number and your shipping carrier here. So whichever you use. So like you can just select that and following drop down here. Now if you have like multiple packages laid out, you can go ahead and add another tracking number. So if you want to do that, and also if you want to add notes to notify your customer and whatever. And once you've done that, it's pretty much good to go. And that's about it. Hopefully this video was able to help you like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.